Well, dozens of Highland Park families have just learned they could soon have their electricity shut off. DTE Energy says an apartment complex on West McNichols is $52,000 behind in payments. Nick Monticelli joins us live. And Nick, this all came as a big surprise to many people who live there in the complex.
Many people kind of saw this coming too, because they saw past due and shut off notices kind of streaming into the mailboxes. Now, DTE Energy says they are trying to work with the owners. They don't want to shut off the power. However, when you get $52,000 behind, that kind of crosses the line.
This is sad. I'm lost. I am so lost for words. I swear to God.
Elizabeth Howard's reaction tells the story quite well. Residents here are very concerned about these shut-off notices from DTE plastered in the hallways. They say electricity will be shut off on the 26th of next month.
That's less than 30 days. So what are we supposed to do?
DTE Energy says this complex is $52,000 behind on payments. Howard says many tenants here pay their rent and utilities to the property manager, and the property manager is supposed to pay DTE.
Every maybe 3 months or so, I get a shut-off notice, and I'll make a copy of it, and then I'll put the original in the mailbox.
A group called Ace Investment owns these apartments. We called the number associated with the owner. Someone else answered, but said,
"That's something that I'm definitely, not aware of, and I truly don't think that is correct."
Despite promising to call back, no one did. But DTE says they are trying to help, offering to accept $20,000 now to keep the electricity on and a $7,000 payment plan after that. But as of now, the shutoffs are still scheduled, and the tenants are hoping there's a mix-up.
You don't want any utilities to be cut off in the dead of winter or summer.
Back out here live, what makes this a little more confusing is that some of the tenants in that building have been placed there by a homeless shelter here in the city of Detroit, and some of those bills are paid by the shelter. In fact, I saw an email from a leader saying that those bills were supposed to be paid yesterday. DTE says that has still not happened. So either way, Kimberly, whoever is at fault, whoever made a mistake here, it's still extremely frustrating for those who are now looking at losing their electricity in less than a month.
Hopefully they get to the bottom of it. That one lady that you talked to sounds like she's got a good paper trail going, so that's certainly good.
It is,
yeah.
Yep. And what's interesting, too, is that you try to consider who's at fault here, and that's really what these residents want to know. They don't necessarily want to place blame. They just want to know, where's the mistake? We want it fixed so this doesn't happen again.
That's right, and so they won't be displaced out of their homes. All right, Nick Monticelli, we appreciate it.